Happy New Year's, you guys. I haven't streamed in a little bit. I haven't filmed in a little bit. The last video I uploaded was the Milwaukee 1-inch impact wrench. But today, I want to actually do something special because it's New Year's, and I also want to test out a test that my father-in-law that I made together, which this is it. We had to drill through this metal. We had to weld these bolts in there. And it's going to be a good one because I seriously want to see on how well we actually did this. So what this test pretty much is, I'm going to use all brands. I want to see on how well that this will actually hold up against what I plan on doing with it. So I hope everyone had a good New Year's. I did. I went to bed around 8:30 last night, and it was good. I really don't celebrate New Year's. Personally, I just never got a thrill out of it. I don't drink, so it's good. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys did for New Year's. It'll be great. And so yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be good. So welcome to the chat, Jackman, howdy sir, Jacob, Rowan, I think that's how you say it, DMC, DM Cal, Joshua, what's up, Nuclear, Kev, Jacob, Bryce, Angelo, C Perry, Treehouse, what's up? And so, guys, welcome to the stream. Almost at 30,000 subscribers now. My goal, when it comes to that, my goal around springtime 2020, I would have hit 30,000 subscribers by the new year. And I was just shy by a couple hundred, which that's not bad. So I thank all you guys for subscribing and watching the videos. And hopefully the videos will give you information that you seriously want and we're looking for. Happy New Year's, everyone, again. And so, yeah, like I said, I'll show you guys this really quick. We are testing this bad boy out today. Now, my father-in-law and I made this together. We are going to see on how well our welds actually hold up. And so, like I said, this the bigger the channel goes, the bigger the channel goes, the more we're going to do. Like, I want to start introducing is sometime in the future welding as well to this channel. And so I'm not a welder, never needed to use a weld, but I used the weld for my first time on this, and I actually thought it was seriously fun. So I want to get into welding. I want to get into the big boy stuff. And so that's like, this is number one. The number one big boy tool that this channel got. So like I said, how the channel is going to grow as the popularity grows. I want to get into the big boy stuff. It also includes welding. And so I want to do welding videos. You know, welding is actually, it was fun making this test. It was fun. And so I got to get a lot more stuff to do a lot more other things. So yeah. And so yeah, I missed filming. I haven't filmed in about 4 or 5 days. You know, I just wanted to take the rest of the year off just to the last couple of days of the year off just to relax, because for the past 2 years I've been in here every chance I get. You know, it's very rare if I sat on the couch and like watched a movie for a couple movies in a row. I was always in here every chance I get, and I did my my real job. And so I have 2 jobs, this job and that job. So, but we are going to test out this bad boy today, and I want to see on how well this actually holds up. I'm actually seriously curious if these tools are going to break the welds that we did, which we put a lot of material on it. What's up, Chase? Welcome to the stream. So I just wanted to do that. So let's go over to this. Let's inspect this really quick, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. So as you can see here, we have 6 bolts. We have a 24 millimeter. No, sorry, 19 millimeter, 24, and 38. I believe, yeah, 30, yeah, and a 38 millimeter. Now I did a little test after we did the weld. What I did with the Milwaukee 1-inch is I tightened this up a little bit just to see if the weld we did was good. And so yeah, we're gonna test out a whole lot of brands. We're going to test out impact drivers and impact wrenches throughout all the brands that I have. We're not going to test out impact wrenches and impact drivers for both on the same brand, but we're just gonna do a mixture of stuff because it's a new year, and I figured that we do something a little unique other than the traditional stuff. So it's gonna be good. I am gonna say, because this is gonna be loud, we are just flat out using impact drivers and impact wrenches. So if I start using a tool, I do recommend you guys turn your volume down. And one thing I gotta do is I gotta pay attention to the comments as well. And it is good. And it is good. Oh yeah, I gotta just do this really quick. Post. Enter this stream. I really miss streaming, you guys. I really did. This is really I've forgotten how much I actually love doing this. Let's do that. Put that right there so I could actually test that out. Gloves and safety glasses. So it's gonna be good. Let's actually move this over here. Ah, man. What's up, Howie Z? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And yes, I am going to give a huge shout out to Shop Tool Reviews, because this is the test that I wanted to make for the longest time, but I just never was able to, because I just didn't have the resources to make it, because these bolts are expensive. Right here, this is like about $90 worth of nuts, washers, and bolts. Like about $90 right there, and it's actually insane how much these bolts actually cost. These are grade 8 bolts, so they're able to withstand a tremendous amount of force. And we do have a donation. Christopher Perry, thank you very much for the $5 dono. He said, "Bust a nut and smash that like button." Thank you very much, Christopher. Please smash the like button, you guys. This is gonna be this channel is gonna skyrocket. I got a lot of plans this year. It's gonna be good, including welding. So it's good. I want to test out small. We have the brands that we have is Milwaukee, Makita, Cobalt, Craftsman, Ryobi, DeWalt, Hilti, and Rigid, and that's all I have when it comes to what is good for this test. And so I need more Bosch. I need more Lowe's and Menards tools. That's also what I'm going to be doing. I've been concentrating on Home Depot, but I need to branch out to the other stores as well. I cannot just stick to what Home Depot mainly has. So like I said, you guys might want to turn your volumes down because this is going to be loud. Because this is driving these in metal, so it's gonna ring. It is gonna ring. Crazy Mike, welcome to the stream. All right, we have 24 millimeter right here. Actually, I want to go with. There we go. I think. No. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. 24, 30 millimeter, and 38. I think that's 30. Yeah. Yeah. This one is 30. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 2021. I'm hoping that it's gonna be a much better year. So. Like I said, we're not testing the tools out. We are testing how well we built this test. If it does well, which I think it's going to, then I get to use this test from here on out on all my other tools, for inch pounds and foot pound tests. Like I said, Shop Tool Reviews made this test way before I did, and this is the test I've been wanting to make for the past 2 years. Let's see how well we did. All right, remember, turn your volumes down because this will be loud. All right, so ready, go. That's great. Weld is looking good. Weld is looking good. Let's see if it can take it out. It might not be able to take out its own, but we'll see. Ready? Go. time. Now I also need to inspect if this is being bent. It is being bent a little bit. I might need to add a little reinforcement to those. I might have gotten the wrong kind of beam. But we will see in the future. All right, let's do Makita. Like I said, this is gonna just to test this out, and honestly, I just want to be in here and have a little fun and use all the brands. So it's just gonna be a fun impact driver and impact wrench test. All right, so ready, go. I think they're bending. I already have an idea of what I can do. To prevent that. Let's take it out. Time. Now it just might be bending on the small one so far, the metal, because of the concentration of the foot-pounds on one little spot. It might be different as the bigger nut you go, because it's a wider area. But we will see. I do want to do an impact driver test as well. Well, it's going to use the Cobalt. And so, yeah, I got to remember, I got to pay attention to this chat as well. James, Happy New Year from Sweden. Happy New Year, James. I hope you had a good one and safe New Year. And so, yeah. So, I hope my wife is watching to help me out with the chat. I wish she was in here right now, but if she didn't feel like it today. All right, but we have the Cobalt here. We are going to use the 4 amp hour ultimate output battery. Let's see how well this does. 24 millimeter socket. All right, so ready? Go. And that's about as tight as that can make that. All right, so let's take it out. Ready? Go. Welds are holding up so far. They are holding up so far. Alrighty, so let's do Craftsman next. And yes, when we get, we're gonna progress from 24, 30, and 38. I'm gonna do the Milwaukee M12 1-inch impact wrench last on those, just in case if that ends up breaking it, because that's 1,800 foot-pounds. So if that breaks the weld, then I can't use those. So we're gonna do the 1-inch last. Actually, let's do the 30. This is gonna be interesting. All right, it's on speed 3. All right, so ready, go. And that's as far as that could tighten it. So worst case scenario, in case if the type of metal I got isn't strong enough for the high range impact wrenches or impact wrenches in general, I still could use this for the impact drivers, then make another test for the high range impact wrenches. But the welds are holding up so far, so now I know that our welds are actually good enough so far to do these tests. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. We got 72 people watching. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, you guys. My bad. My bad. Anyone new? Ivan, welcome to the stream. Rams with a 12 amp hour battery and a 5 amp hour machine. When it comes to amp hours, you know, it's the voltage that you're worried about. Like only on certain stuff, you know, you can't use a higher amp hour battery for because it just might overwhelm it. But that's extremely rare, to where the battery will actually fry the tool out. Kev, other the handle is the power that feels the same. Yes, sir. Alrighty, so let's actually test out Hilti. I'm curious. Well, let's try the 38. Now, I did order. It's already on its way. I did order a 1/2 inch to a 1 inch adapter. Impact rated. We no longer need this. This is no longer needed. But I did get a 1 inch to a 1/2 inch adapter online for that's impact rated. So this is the last video. No, I did not. All right, this I cannot use because this is a 1/2 inch to a 3/8 inch. All right, so we cannot use that. We cannot use the only one that we could use on the bigger ones is the 1/2 inch. So yeah, the 38 millimeter. Yeah, because I did get an adapter. So that is on its way. That is on its way. But this thing is seriously a monster. This thing is a monster. All right, but let's test out the Hilti. Let's see if this test could survive against Hilti. We got an 8 amp hour battery on there. Let's see the bottom one. All right, so ready? Go. And that's about as tight as the Hilti could do it. All right, so let's see if it could break its own nut. Let's see if it could bust its own nut. All right, so ready? Go. Yes, it can. Now remember, you guys, this is only to test out the welds. I want to get as many tests in to see what the limits are before I just flat out break them with a very powerful tool, such as the mid-range DeWalt or the mid-range Ryobi. It's surviving the low-range impact wrenches and impact drivers so far, which is good. So let's test out the rigid octane. See, that's one thing I'm still gonna make a video about it. Why is Rigid moving away from their octane tools? Because their new tools that are coming out are just brushless. Every tool that Rigid makes should be an octane tool. You know, that's like Milwaukee making brand new tools and not making them fuel. You know what I mean? It's like, why wouldn't you make every tool you made from here on out octane? Rigid's messing up on that, in my opinion. Every tool needs to be octane. All right, let's see if I need to see anything. Is Dark Magic here? Yes, Dark Magic is here. Fantastic. Welcome to the stream, Dark Magic. Second Sam, welcome to the stream. Let me see anyone that I'm missing. Nope, that's pretty much it so far. So we have this on speed 3. Speed 3. Let's. Oh, that's auto. There we go. Just flat out speed 3. All right, let's see if this could break my welds. All right, so we'll do the top one. Ready? Go. Oh, I got her. Which one drove that? I gotta see if it busts. Oh, the Cobalt. The Cobalt needs to bust its own nut. All right, sorry. Oh, we'll go back to the ridge in a second. Cobalt needs to bust its own nut. All right, so ready? Go. Time. It's able to do it. All right, then we'll actually have, I forgot who tightened this one up, but we'll have Rigid take it out. All right, it's in reverse. Ready? Remember, turn your volumes down once I'm doing the tool. Ready? Go. Ooh. I guess that one was not tight. There we go. All right, so let's go back to the 30 mil and see on how this actually does. All right, so ready? Go. That's as far as that'll go. Yep, that's as far as that'll go. All right, so let's see if it'll bust its own nut. Ready? Go. Time. It did. It did. And the welds seem to be holding out. The welds do seem to be holding out. All right, so let's test out the Milwaukee M12 stubby. Sorry, the Milwaukee M18 stubby. Bufunga, welcome to the stream. EJ, welcome to the stream. Ration, welcome to the stream. Who am I missing? Anybody? Nope. I think I'm caught up. All right, so we're gonna test out the M18 stubby. Let's see on how well this does. Now, this is the most powerful one so far that I'll be testing today. Let's do the 24 mil. Let's see if this can bust the welds. Let's see if this could break the weld. All right, so ready? Go. That's as far as that'll go. Let's do the bottom one as well. All right, ready? Go. That's as far as that one goes. Not too shabby. Welds are doing good. Welds are doing good, but that might change because next we're going to test out the mid-range. Let's see what the mid-ranges can do after this. All right, so ready? Go. Time. It could bust its own nut. Let's try this one. Ready? Go. Time. All right, so next, let's take a look at the chat really quick, and we're going to do the Ryobi. Now, Ryobi did make another one. This is model number P261. P262 is coming out. This one is brushed. And so, yeah, we're going to test out the Ryobi half-inch mid-range impact wrench. Oh, man. And so, yeah, no messages towards me that I see so far. So I seriously thank you guys for joining the stream, enjoying this glorious new year so far, because it beats last year already. But we'll see what happens. Now, when it comes to this tool, I will admit I abused the crap out of this for the past 2 years. Yeah, the motor does not smell too great because, as you guys know, I completely hate old brushed motor, old brushed tools. I seriously do. My issue with it is because it's just on this channel, brushed tools die very fast. They do. So let's see let's see if this could bust any of the welds. We're gonna do the 24 millimeter first. Remember, turn your volumes down. All right, so I got a message. Nerdy, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, Nerdy. All right, so let's do this. All right, so ready, go. It's going good. Yeah, I can tell that this metal is bending. You see that bow a little bit right there? That's bending. So yeah, so this test that's why I'm testing this out now instead of actually when I'm filming it. I'm seeing if this test is good enough for what I wanted to do. So obviously, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be good for impact drivers and low range impact wrenches, and I'm gonna have another test for the high range stuff, mid range and high range impact wrenches, because obviously this being hollow is not good. I need one plate between the bolt and the nut instead of two plates. And so what I could probably do is I could probably weld something inside or reinforce out here so it's stronger and it won't cave in like that. But we will see what I'm gonna have to do. I think it's gonna be easier just to make a new test, just specifically for the high range impact wrenches. All right, so let's take this out. Let's see if it can. Then we're gonna move over to the 30 millimeter. All right, ready? Go. Yes, it can. Now this actually is a powerful mid-range impact wrench. Do other companies make more powerful mid-ranges? Yes, but still, this is a powerful mid-range. I can't wait to test out the new Ryobi HP brushless impact wrench, sorry. All right, so 101 people watching so far. We have, and I do apologize, guys. Today is just a one-man show. I do wish my wife was here with me right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, just so you guys know, if something, only if a comment seems really bad, you can delete it. But if it's a little, if it's not that bad of a comment, then you could just leave it. Yeah, you don't have to delete every single little thing, just so you guys know. And there is a fine line between like real spam and then if someone is commenting the same thing a couple times. If someone does it like 10 times, that's fine, but like any more than that, that's spam. So like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times, that's not spam. All right, so we are going to move over to the 30 millimeter. Let's see how well this does with that, and we'll see if it could bust its own nut. All right, so speed 3, ready? Oh, we are using a 9 amp hour battery. Ready? Go. Not too shabby. Yeah, that motor doesn't look too good. Like I said, I abused this for the past 2 years. Yep. And you can see the sparks are coming out. I can't wait for the new brushless one. I hate brushed tools. I hate them. I can't stand brush tools. All right, so ready? Let's see if it can bust its own nut. Ready? Go. Yes, it can. Not too shabby. Yeah, sparks are coming out of that like crazy. But I don't have too many brushed tools left. I think I have. Although I think mainly the brush tools that I have are a couple of 12 volts, and then everything else is brushless. But already, let's check out the DeWalt. Let's do the 24 millimeter first. No, none of the welds are busted yet. They're still here. And once again, you guys, Happy New Year. I wish all you guys a good year this year. So we will be using the 6 amp hour, the XR 6 amp hour battery with 21700 cells in it. Let's do the 24 millimeter first. All right, so ready? Remember, turn your volumes down. Ready? Go. And that stops right there. See, that's good though. That's good because it did bend the metal in a little bit, but at a certain point it stopped bending the metal and it actually couldn't push the nut in anymore. So as you can see, the metal is bowed a little bit, but that nut is actually stuck in its spot. Let's see if we could do the same thing on that one. Where did that go? There we go. And that, it's weird, that D10 pin is actually stuck. There we go, I got it. All right, so let's do the bottom one. Let's see if it does the same thing. All right, ready? Go. Yep, that's where it's the nut stops right there. So not too shabby. So for the higher mid-range ones, the test is actually being successful. The welds are not busting, and the metal that the bolts are attached to is not caving in all the way, because at a certain point, it actually is stopping the nut from moving anymore. But let's see if DeWalt could bust its own nut. All right, so ready? Ready? Go. Easily. One more time. Ready? Go. That takes a lot. That's a lot of force right there. That is a lot of force right there. Actually, let's take a, I'm going to take a break for a minute. Let's go here. So yeah, so it's been, we're going to continue. I have a lot more tests to do right now, but I'm going to take a break for like about a minute or so. And so I've been majorly wanting to test, evolve these tests to be harder and put the motor through more stress. And this is just the beginning of the new kind of test, because I want to do a new test for hammer drills, saws, you know, so I'm constantly evolving these tests to be harder to do. And in my early day, one thing I will say this, because I've recently been getting a lot of comments from it, when this channel was Ryobi Man Caver, the tests I did in the very beginning of this channel, they were not stressful enough. So the Ryobi was actually keeping up with the other brands, but that's because the stress wasn't hard itself. And so, but now the tests are so hard. Ryobi's actually Ryobi. What other brand it was? Rigid and so far Ryobi and Rigid, besides the Rigid's hammer drill, are the ones that are having trouble keeping up with these tests. I want to do more thorough tests with Rigid's hammer drill because it actually is a beast. And I still say Milwaukee needs to update their hammer drill because Milwaukee is so far in my arsenal number 3. So DeWalt number 1, Hilti number 2, and Milwaukee number 3. So Milwaukee needs to step up their game on that. I've been working. It's snowing right now with sleet, so I've been shoveling not all morning, but for a while. And so yeah, it's good to sit down for a second. And so Common Nonsense, welcome to the stream. No Name, welcome to the stream. I thank you all for being here. We have a few more tests to do. We have some more tests to do, and remember, we are going to also test this bad boy out to see if this could break the welds. I just want to thank my father-in-law very much for helping me out with this test and using his tools. He has his own workshop and he lives down the street from me, so it was fun. It was fun to do the stuff with him. Thank you, No Name. I hope you have a good day as well. And so, yeah. So let's continue. Let's continue the test. You know, let's just do the... let's just do the room wide. We'll just do this one. That tool is light. You know, after holding this one, this tool is seriously light. Did I do the Craftsman? I think I did I did Craftsman already. All right, so next, let's see. Oh, I did Hilti. I did that. I did that. Let's actually go back to this, just in case, because I have the tools out here. You know what? Let's test out really quick the 3/8 inch impact wrench for Ryobi and DeWalt. Since I have the batteries out here, do I have any other 3/8? I think these are the only 3/8 ones I got so far. So let's test out the Ryobi first. Let's see how well this actually does. The new HP. It's on speed 3. First, let's do the 24 millimeter. Where is it? There you are. Oh, sorry, I have one more test to do with the DeWalt first. I got to do the 30 millimeter. Yeah, 30 millimeter, speed 3, 21700 cell battery. Remember to turn your volumes down. All right, so ready? Go. And that's as far as that'll go. Not too shabby. Yeah, that detent pin keeps going in. Ugh. There we go. Now that detent pin is out. All right, that's as far as that'll go. So once again, the metal only caved in to a certain extent. Then it actually stopped the nut from moving forward anymore, which is exactly what I want. So let's test out the bottom one as well. Let's see if this one eventually stops caving in the metal. All right, remember, tune your volumes down. Ready? Go. And that's as far as that goes. And that is a loud echo. Because like I said, normally there isn't an echo through because this is hollow inside. So there's extra vibration. So it's loud. It is loud. All right, so let's see if DeWalt can bust its own nuts. Will DeWalt need help? We will see. All right, so ready? Go. Time. Do the other one. Ready? Go. Got it. God, that detent pin keeps on going in. Alrighty, so that is the DeWalt. Let's test out the Ryobi 3/8 inch impact wrench. Oh, I need the adapter. There we go. All right, we got that right there. Let's see. Do I have to? Nope. All right, so ready? Go. That's as far as that's going. That did about a full turn from where it was. No, about a quarter of a turn. All right, so let's put this here. Let's see where this is actually at. Let's see how far that goes. All right, so ready? Go. That's as far as that goes. So it did 3/4 of a turn. Alrighty, so just got to check up on the chat. And I'm sorry, guys. So I'm a one-man show right now, so I'm not paying attention to the chat as much as I should. But sorry about that. All right, so let's see if Ryobi can bust its own nut. All right, so ready? Go. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Now let's see the other one. All right, so ready? Go. Damn it. There we go. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't strip that screw. Let's see. No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. Alrighty, so let's do the 30 mil. Do the 30 millimeter next. No, actually, I want to do the DeWalt with the 30 mil. Then I think after this, we're going to test out the Milwaukee 1-inch and seeing how well that actually does. See if that could break the weld. Here we go. This is the battery that I need. We're going to use the same battery, the 6 amp hour XR with the 21700 cells. All right, so right there is good. Or ready? Go. That's as far as that goes. As far as that goes. All right, so let's do the bottom one. All right, ready? Let's see how many turns it does. Ready? Go. Half a turn. It did a half a turn. Let's take it out. Let's see if DeWalt can bust its own nut. Ready? Go. Time it did. Let's see the other one. Ready? Go. It's in reverse. Put that back on so I don't lose it. Continue. Time. It did it. It actually did it. All right, I saw my name up there, so Nerdy. I thank you. I think you have a future t-shirt design, a bunch of impacts on it. Can bust its own nut. There you go. There you go. All right, so I think next what we are going to do is we are going to test out this bad boy. Now, this thing is seriously a beast. 1,800 foot-pounds, and we are having a versus video between the other version of this. That is 2,000 foot-pounds. My friend Mr. Bates is going to let me borrow it. I'm going to take it to the semi-truck with Andre, and then we're going to do a versus video, and I also want to get the Air Impact 1-inch impact wrench and do a versus video against the battery Milwaukee one. So we're going to see how well that actually goes. All right, so I'm a little nervous because if I bust that weld, I might have to redo that. So I'm hoping that this doesn't destroy that weld because I'm hoping to use this test for this as well. But we will see what it can do. Mark Seal, welcome to the stream. So I'm going to crush that seal with that big boy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are going to be using a 12 amp hour battery, and I will be doing, I got a 1 inch 19 millimeter socket because I want to see what the difference of the using different batteries, just driving in like the 10 inch lag. I want to see of the performance dropping with the different types of batteries, because everyone always uses a 12 amp hour battery on this thing. So I want to see in how fast a regular 2 amp hour battery would drain just by doing a 10 inch lag to power this motor. I seriously doubt that the 2 amp hour battery will be able to even finish the motor, finish the 10 inch lag, because the battery might just die. But we'll see. I got a video of that coming up as well, as soon as I get that 1 inch 19 millimeter socket. And for the future, I also got this. I want to see on how, might as well get, I want to see on how an impact wrench, does driving in regular screws. So as you can see, I have a 1/4 inch hex collet on there with this 1/2 inch adapter, so it's going to be good. Where is one? There we go. So as you guys can see, the M12 stubby. So I want to see on how well it actually drives in screws. So I got 2 of these, so we can do versus videos with that as well. But that's going to be an interesting versus and video. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to the channel, you guys. The channel is just going to explode from here on out, so you might as well be a part of the action. But let's switch over to this camera. Let's do the final test. And I want to say sorry to my father-in-law, Lane, in case if I do break these. It's not, I just want to say sorry in case if I do break these. And I will say, turn your volumes down. First, we are going to test this out on speed 1. That's speed 1. This thing is a beast. Yeah, this thing is a beast. Actually, let's, yeah, see, that's why I love about this model than the other model. You could use this with one hand. You are not required to use this handle. You know, I usually have it right here, but you don't even need the handle. All right, so let's tighten this bad boy up and let's see what this could actually do. And once again, Lane, I am sorry in case you watch this. I'm sorry if I bust your the welds we did. All right, so ready? Go. All right, that's a good test. That's on speed 1. Let's go to speed 2. The welds did not bust. You know what? I want to do a test really quick. After we do speed 2, I want to see if the DeWalt mid-range could take that out. Oh, never mind. I don't have a socket for that. All right, so let's do speed 2. Ready? Go. Wow, that is a beast. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm gonna need a different type of piece of metal for these tests in the future. Which I'll make it. Don't you worry, I'll make it. Let's do speed 3. The weld is good. The weld has not been broken at all. So let's continue. Ready? Go. This thing is seriously a beast. All right, speed 4. Then what I want to do is I want to see if it's do the bottom one flat out on speed 4 and see if it'll strip the weld. All right, so let's continue. Speed 4. Yeah, that has no issue. I'll show you guys. That has no issue bending that metal. Look at that. That is completely bent. No issue bending that metal at all. But the welds are still good. The weld held. All right, let's take that out. Let's see if it can. I bet you it will, no problem. Let's zoom back out. All right, so ready? Go. Ooh, that actually has so much power, it took it off of the, let's actually adjust that. Wow, that has some force. That has some force. Let's look at that washer. Yeah, check that out. Completely rounded. Which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need a single sheet of metal and just have the nut and bolt pressed together so it doesn't bend like that because of the negative space right here. Alrighty, let's the good news is that I actually could use this for this test though, because the welds are holding, and I'm amazed that they're holding. What did I do with that nut? What did I do with that nut? It's not in there. What did I do with that nut? I'll find it later. This is the last test anyway, so what we're going to do is we are going to speed 4 all the way so it's a little traumatized by just the speed instead of slowly doing it. All right, so ready? Go. That is insane. All right, for that, I will admit, when I use this in here, I need ear protection. I have a ring. That is loud. That is loud. Now I know why, because when I filmed this, when I was outside, there wasn't echoing. So, you know, the mic was cutting in and out because it was so loud. But inside, wow. Yep, I'll be using ear protection from now on after this stream for when I use this tool. That completely caved that metal in two. Well, let's take it out. This thing, I love this tool. This tool is a beast. All right, so ready? Go. That's not good. Thank you, Dark Magic. Thank you for the $2 dono. All right, the only thing that happened is the power got cut off on the other camera. Yeah, that's so much power, this rips it off of there. That's insane. I hope I didn't, actually, I think I crushed that. Hopefully I didn't. It broke it a little bit, but that's okay. I think it should be okay. Yeah, it has power. There we go. And then, let's see. Let's try that again. Oh, let's turn it off. No go on that one. Oh, okay. Duh. Where is that at? It's right here. There we go. And we're back. We are back. So this thing fell, and all it did was take the power out. Unplug the power from the camera. Luckily, that's all it did. But let's retighten that up really quick. And let's see if we could continue to take this out. It shouldn't be much more. All right, so let's continue. Remember to turn your volumes down. All right, ready? Go. Time. This thing's insane. It really is insane. All right, I found the nut and the washer for that. There we go. Alrighty, so. Oh, that was fun. Darn, too bad. The thing is, I just bought the power supply for the camera, so I don't have to worry about batteries. And this just crushed it. It still works though. I just might just put some electrical tape by it just so it seals the little hole that's there. But yeah, we tested out a lot of stuff. And the welds, I just wanted to test this out to see if our welds actually were good for the future, and it was. And it actually was, and I'm very pleased on how that is. Dark Magic, the cameras I'm using is the two Nikon D7500s. This lens, it's the lens that's the key. This is a wide-angle lens, and this one is not. This one is not. This one is, I think, 18 to 55 millimeter lens. And this camera is a wide-angle lens, as you can see. So you could do that. So you can have it very wide. This camera, this lens is, for YouTubing, a wide-angle lens is absolutely essential. Because it creates a more of a dramatic scene. Nerdy said, "You little card for the video should holding impacts like a 2.6 shooters." There you go. This thing's a beast. And so I just wanted to go live with you guys. A happy New Year. I just wanted to test this out, and it was successful. And it was really successful. Jaden, welcome. I'm glad that you joined the stream. And good evening, sir. And so, yeah, William just got through doing his snow removal. And, yes, I did the same thing. It's sleeting by my house right now. And it snowed. Then it started to sleet. And so then it all became frozen. And it wasn't fun. It was not fun. Yeah, so, but one more time, Dark Magic, I'm using Nikon D7500s. Nikon D7500 and Nikon D7500. But the wide-angle lens is the key. Happy New Year to you as well, Kev. Timothy, Happy New Year to you as well. And so it's good. So if you guys, let me know if you guys find this test interesting, because I'm going to implement this test through all the other streams. Thank you, Nerdy. And so, yes, that is one thing that we are going to be doing, and we are going to be going live. It's hard to get a schedule for when it comes to the type of stuff that I want to do throughout the week, because two of the three live streams require other people, and those aren't always, they're not always available, like right out of the bat. So sometimes it gets busy, they're preoccupied with something else. So it's hard, especially when it comes to the Battle of the Brushless. It is hard to get everyone here at once, like every week. So right now, what we're doing is because obviously Thursday isn't going to be that great, so I might need to pick out a day of the week to where the odds of everyone being available to do the stream is going to be available. So I'm thinking that we might move the Battle of the Brushless to Wednesday afternoon instead of Thursday, just because it might be easier on everyone else's schedule if that's done. And we're all discussing it right now, and so it is good. It is good. James Fair, what's the life of the exactly. That's what life is. I agree with you. Frederick, welcome to the stream. And so yeah, hey guys, just let you guys know, it's a family friendly show, but if there is a comment there that does still seem appropriate, it's okay to keep that there. You know, you don't have to delete everything that you think that needs to be deleted. Just to let you guys know. Just so you guys know. And so yeah. It is good. It is good. So this channel is going to majorly evolve. And 2020 is going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. And I thank you guys so much for subscribing and even being here. I need a haircut. And so, yeah. And so one thing I do want to start doing is I want to start Bufunga. These are fun. Thanks, bud. Happy New Year's to you as well, Bufunga. One thing I am going to start doing, though, is I am going to start doing store walkthroughs live. When it comes to me filming stores around me, I only got permission to film 2 stores. I got permission so far to film Blaine's Farm and Fleet and Home Depot. Lowe's actually sort of kicked me out when I was filming because I filmed their Black Friday sales and I actually was interrupted and pretty much kicked out of Lowe's because they didn't want me to film. And the same thing with Menards. I was able to film Menards once, but then someone else, another time, someone else decided to kick me out, and so the only things I could film around me is Blaine's Farm and Fleet and Home Depot, and so everyone else pretty much kicked me out, especially Lowe's. Lowe's did not want me filming at all. They told me that there's a process. I completely did that process months ago, like before the Black Friday sales hit, like truly hit. I filmed that. No, I did what I emailed corporate. I called them. I went through all their process, and still I did not get approved to film their sales. So that just sucks for my situation around me. Other YouTube channels got permission immediately, and they film it all the time. But I just think because of my area, it's a little bit more sensitive. So they didn't want any filming besides Blaine's Farm and Fleet and Home Depot. So that's why I mainly show Home Depot sales, because that's the only store that I truly got like 100% permission to, where I could free roam and do my own stuff. At Blaine's Farm and Fleet, I needed to be escorted to make sure that I'm not doing whatever it is they don't want me to do. And so at Home Depot, I could just walk around with the camera and just do whatever I want, but everywhere else pretty much doesn't want me to do that. So that sucks for me. That sucks to me. And so, yeah. So this has been an interesting and fun... I'm sorry. Nerdy said, I wonder what the quality of those spy camera glasses hats are. I do not know. Howie Z, you got the... Yes, that is true. That is true. But at the same time, if you do that, you'll get less, the less quality of a video. And so it's like I love filming with this because it is crystal clear. And so yeah, but it's all good. It is what it is. So when it comes to filming in store, I only got true permission from Home Depot, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, Seth Spikes, yes, escorted. Because the store wanted to make sure that I didn't go filming other stuff other than what I was said I was gonna do. So like the guy, the guy was like 5 feet away from me because remember we had a social distance as well. So he made sure that I stayed in the tool area, that I didn't go venture off to wherever. And so it's all good though. So. Unfortunately for me, I can't do that. You know, I just can't film whatever store I want. You know, it's like a Home Depot is the only one that I got permission to. And so yeah. So yeah. This has been fun, you guys. I seriously appreciate all you guys coming here. I'm gonna end the stream right now. And so yeah, plenty of tests coming up, you guys. Plenty of videos. I need to get back into the habit of being in here because I just been past week I just been doing family stuff and snow removal. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I seriously thank you guys for subscribing. I seriously thank you guys so much for being here today and doing this test with me. It's gonna be fun. Plenty of stuff coming up in the future, live streams, videos. It's gonna be good. And I just so you guys know, a lot of stuff is happening as soon as I hit 30,000 subscribers. Because one thing I did think of, I want to do a special video for the paying memberships. I want to do sort of like an art sort of video, slow motion tools with a sliding platform. I want to do an artistic, just tools being operated in a slow motion artistic type of way. I'll upload an example when I get the equipment for that. I'm looking for the equipment right now, but I am gonna do for paying subscribers like an artistic video, and I can do so many videos with all the different stuff that I got, and so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice music. It's gonna be slow motion tools. It's gonna be good. I have a good idea on how to actually do it. So, Danny Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. James Fair, David, welcome to the stream. And Caver Tools, when is your next live stream? I will be streaming. That all depends on my work schedule right now because we're back to not quarantining, but we're back to like sort of majorly social distancing because one of my coworkers, I can't mention who, actually tested positive for COVID. So now we're back to like just I'm already social distanced at work, so we're back to not gathering up at all. And so so my next live stream is going to be me or my wife and I. So, but when it comes to the Battle of the Brushless, that's not going to happen for another 2 weeks. So it's good. So I thank you guys so much for. I even forgot what I say at the end. All right, so that's pretty much it, you guys. If you guys found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you guys have a good New Year. I'm gonna stop by here. I'm gonna help make your New Year a good New Year. And so I'm hoping that. And so yeah, Christopher Perry 100. I'm hoping. I want that silver button. I want that silver button by next New Year's. So that's my New Year's resolution. I want to get that silver YouTube button. And so we'll see. And as you guys know, and like I said in a previous stream, the more popular that this channel gets, the bigger the tools I'm going to get, and the more we're going to branch out on of actually using the tools. And so one thing I'm excited about is welding. I cannot wait to get a welding unit and start welding. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So once again, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time, and stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel. More videos coming out. Have a good night, you guys. End. I think that's it.